What's going on, kings and queens? Listen, sauce tip. Many people ask me, how do I identify my target audience? Well, understand this, right? Let's not think deep. I'm a person that I don't take things deep. Like, it's very simple. Like, we make life complicated. I tell people this. If you're a doctor, would you try to tell a lawyer how to do his job? No. Why? Because there's a language and there's codes to being a lawyer that a doctor doesn't understand. Vice versa. Would a lawyer try to teach a doctor his job? No. That's like a lawyer going into a surgery and trying to cut somebody. Makes no sense. Why? Because you don't understand the language and the codes. Likewise, when it comes to speaking, if you're speaking to everybody, you're speaking to nobody. Why? Because not everybody is for your voice or your story. The things that you've encountered in life, that is your audience. The things that you have encountered in life, that is your audience. In other words, if you've been molested, that's your audience. In other words, if you've been raped, that's your audience. In other words, if you was a high school dropout, that's your audience, right? Why? Because you know the language, because you've lived the language. You know the language because you've lived the experience. So right there, that is already putting you in a position to be the expert in that field because you have learned it. If you have dealt with suicidal thoughts or you have tried to commit suicide, guess what? That's your audience. Your audience comes from your pain. There's a reason why you went through what you went through. It's not for you. It's to set other people free. Never forget this. We are a student of pain to become a teacher of freedom. That's your sauce tip. That's how you identify your ideal audience. Let's get it.